Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. So we're going to be playing as Isaac. Who guessed it? Everybody should have. I don't know. I'm kind of a one-trick pony in this regard. I just enjoy. Oh shoot, he's a split shooter. Can't tell out of the peripheral vision because he's dark. He's not the color I was expecting him to be. In retrospect, I should have tried to blow him up next to the rock, but then again, I probably would have gotten blown up and it would have been unfortunate. These freaking tentacle things, man. They're just weird. I never really know how to process them. They're just like, they're there. They're even more harmless than the, like, basic red flies. So whenever I see them, I'm just like, I really don't know, like, what I'm supposed to do with you apart from just, like, ogle. Okay, so we can do... Let's go Libra. Let's go Libra right off the bat. Let's see. Why don't I do greed mode on Isaac? Haven't beaten it with him. Really? I haven't secured a win with greed mode on Isaac. You're right. I've done it in a seeded mode. Okay. So in that case, why don't we do greed mode immediately after this with Isaac and have some fun with that? Because yeah, I did a race the other day and won, but that doesn't count. So there's no point in claiming that. Yeah, because I assume there's got to be some items that I haven't unlocked yet. Speaking of, I should probably start doing the challenges too. To start unlocking some of that stuff too. Okay, you know what? I should probably just loop around these guys. It's a lot easier to avoid their shots if they don't know where I'm going, as opposed to me trying to like duck and weave through what they've already got. Because this works. This works well, actually. We've also got a couple of rerolls here, so I'm kind of hoping I can get one of the more powerful... I want to say a range ups. Does, shoot. I actually don't know which stats get evened out by Libra. I should really learn these things. Anybody want to correct me on that one? I want to say, like, speed, damage, tears. Oh, I see. So when they're dark, they repel shots. That's how that guy works. Interesting. It's got to be damage, tears, speed. Range? Shot speed? Maybe shot speed isn't affected. I don't think so. That's an interesting question. I don't know. Have I unlocked Lilith? Yeah, I've unlocked Lilith. That was like the first thing I did, actually. It was fun. Zazel greed mode isn't bad. Though, I heard they nerfed Zazel really bad in the latest patch. So I don't really feel like doing any Zazel runs for a little while, at the very least. Because, you know, time and whatnot. Alright, this is not so bad. Again, with the whole somehow pissed off conjoined twins situation. I'm not entirely clear when I settled this kind of cosmic grudge situation, but doesn't really matter. Alright, this is a bit awkward. It's always such a battle trying to avoid taking damage from them. I'll take blood clot. It's a damage up and a range up. I don't know if that gets evened out by the Libra effect. I don't think so, actually. But yeah, they nerfed Azazel so he does less damage and it takes a lot longer. Oh crap. Oh no. Wait, okay, we're fine. We almost died there. That would have been really sad. Okay, but yeah, he was. I agree. I think he was fine exactly the way he was, and I heard that there was a mistake that they nerfed him, like it wasn't actually intentional. So I'm just gonna operate under that assumption, and hope for a very good patch to fix him up. But for now, I'm not gonna touch the character that much. Honestly, I actually really wish they wouldn't nerf or buff any of the characters, because I think Azazel was fine where he was. I think the box of friends didn't need a nerf. I mean, it's powerful in greed mode, but like whatever. If you don't want to have like a really powerful Lilith run in greed mode, just don't do it. Like that's kind of the nice thing about like a solo play game. It doesn't matter if there are unbalanced things about it. If I didn't want to do like a breaker method, like the IV bag nonsense, then I'm not going to. I'm going to properly challenge myself. There's no reason why I should be artificially limited in what I can do based on, like, it's not fair. Because, you know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. That said, I guess I have a bit of a bone to pick with the people. I don't know how many people have been following the oh, we got another strength card. I don't know how many people have been following the drama as far as the drama as far as like the latest patch unlocking a bunch of the new items. I don't know if people were watching my daily run that I did at the end of the night last night. But the patch yesterday actually unlocked like a good solid I want to say like 20 items or so that, you know, everybody had been whining about, like, you know, where are these items? They promised us 120, they only gave us 76. And like, I got a bone to pick with the people that got angry about, you know, effectively these items being time gated, time locked, whatever, to the point where they feel betrayed by Edmund Millen, and like all this kind of like whole host of just kind of, I'm not gonna say like bizarre accusations, because like I totally understand where they're coming from. Like, here you have Binding of Isaac, probably their favorite game of all time, and here's the developer effectively snubbing them by time gating items for largely no reason apart from supposedly to like add to the mystery. And you know what? When it comes down to it, sure, whatever. I'd actually rather them time gate the hell out of all items and kind of release them in bunches of 5 so everybody can kind of get used to them. But whatever. What is Wander rambling about? Go check out the Isaac subreddit. For what? November 4th? If you're watching this after the fact, it's a bit messy. Ooh. Okay, so we've got some money. Let's... Oh, hey, we have a Spirit Heart. Handy. Maybe the items weren't finished. According to Macmillan, it was actually a bug that they weren't released originally in the beginning. I don't know. I don't personally believe it. I'm sure they time locked it for arbitrary reasons. That I'm not sure of. But does it matter? No. Actually, you know what? We got a strength card. Let's blow it for the extra damage. I hate the Haunt. He sucks. Any damage boost against this guy is absolutely acceptable. Damn. He's really trying to get in with that TNT for the extra damage boost. And it failed completely. Whatever. Not the end of the world. We've got a lot of red hearts here. And we've got a full reroll ready to. Please don't just go sliding over and hit me in the face. Perfect. Okay. Well, I'll take Dark Bomb. Mainly because I don't want an Angel Room and Dark Bomb is handy. Now I'm feeling underpowered. Okay. So now let's go back and reroll Dog Food. Into the matchbook. You know what? I'll take matchbook. And then let's see. I don't have a battery available, so we're probably going to want to use the reroll machine. That's fine, because I don't have enough money to afford anything in the shop either. At least nothing notable. But still, I don't know. I guess I'm just ultimately not offended by it because I'm having a blast with Afterbirth, and it's like, yeah, I mean, sure, I would have liked it if all the items were available right off the bat, but who cares? Go for Super Bum if you can. Maybe. I'm not taking Eve's Eyeshadow. Eve's Eyeshadow does not sync with a Libra run. It actually is an extreme damage down, and since shot speed is not affected by I don't actually know where this one is. Since shot speed's not affected by like Libra's balancing effect, you end up with just really shitty tiers. It is not worth it in any way, shape, or form. I've tried it. I've been there. I know what it does. It sucks. But no, I don't know. I don't mind. It's a fun game. I hope they don't do it in the future, just because. people seem to have lost their goddamn minds over it, and we don't have any more money, do we? Crap. I was a little bit overzealous there. Well, guess we're going the Trail of Tears. Now I know you should take it. Fuck that. I don't like Eve's Eyeshadow. The only time I'll go with Eve's Eyeshadow is if I... Oh, damn it, there was a bomb there. If I already have Whipworm. But could have been worse isn't a good argument. I mean, it's true. But at the same time, like, honestly, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, here's the thing about this situation that, like, is kind of my point. I don't mind because this is a fun game, and I got the content. What if I minded if they had sold me, you know, Afterbirth, and then had like a Afterbirth item pack that came out like maybe a month from now with all of the gated items. And, you know, all the data miners are like, yeah, these are the items that were in the game originally. They're selling to them to you now. See, that would grind my gears. But me having to wait, what, half a week to get god damn it. Me having to wait half of a week to get the items, the rest of the items. Can you stop spitting these things out? They're a lot tougher than the other ones. And it's hard to hit you when you do. Wow, this guy does not want to die. Does he have a limit to the amount of worms he can just spit out at me? I don't even know. Okay. But, no, I would have been really angry if it was, like, in-app DLC that they sold to me later. Or if, like, all of these items were in the game and they just released them slowly over the course of the next, you know, couple months, being like, we just created this new item for you, and all the data miners are like, nope. But, I don't know. Really, I see why people feel, like, angry and betrayed, but ultimately I think it's misplaced anger about a fairly benign thing. Oh god, I forgot about this. This is not... I actually have to sit up for this one. Which, we've taken a lot more damage here than I'd like to. I am not... Oh, shoot, I should have gone back for that one strength card at the beginning of the previous level. Oh. It even does red poops and shit. Oh, they go above you. And then he pulls them into you. To me, he might not actually be as dangerous as he looks. That said, I don't want to risk it too hard. This is definitely a more obnoxious version of Mega Fatty, to be totally honest here. And of course, Dark Bum hasn't been pulling his weight because we haven't gotten any red hearts. Period. Okay, so as long as... Oh! We threaded the needle on that one. Ha! Okay. There we go. I'll take the range up. Okay, so we're safe for the floor. We didn't get to deal with the devil. Should be no surprise. But we got a range up, which I believe range ups are covered under the Libra effect. I could be wrong. The worm spitter can spawn at least 10 worms. That sucks. It's mostly annoying more than really shitty, but still. Okay, what kind of drugs are we sitting on here? Hematemesis. Hey, crap. Okay. Everybody's favorite monster. The meat thing. I believe this one's the self-reviving variety too. Yep. Well. That's okay. At least it gave me a double red heart, so there we go. But, I don't know. I'm okay with the state of things in Isaac land. People can have their freak out. But I am satisfied with Afterbirth. And I'm sure somebody is probably kind of angry at my opinions here, but it's just like, it's a game. And I hate using the, like, it's just a game chill out situation, but like, I have been screwed way harder than this over way more money for much more, like, bullshit reasons. Like, oh, let's talk about Arkham Knight here. I spent 90 bucks on that game, and it still doesn't work. And it's kind of one of those where it's like, I don't want to return it completely, because I actually want to play Arkham Knight in, like, you know, all of its glory. As far as I can tell, Okay. This is a bit of a pickle. So why am I leaving the spirit hearts? I left them so I could pick them up at the end. However, we are too injured for that to work anymore. I didn't realize that there was going to be such a heinous trap room. Because, yeah, I want to save these for the end of the floor so I can bring them with me to the next one. But Hematemesis took out, you know, all my red hearts, and I was also kind of insistent on not picking up any more. Okay, whatever. We'll be fine. Because, yeah, if I can have spirit hearts for the next floor, that's more insulation for a deal with devilage. And seeing as I'm sitting around with Dark Bum, there's a potential that I could, you know, go to the next floor with more. It didn't work that way, so it is what it is. Range down. Glorious. This is definitely not a very good run to be doing with Libra. At least as far as I can tell. Well, what the hell? What? Okay. So this puts me in an interesting situation. So first and foremost, we're going to buy the Razor Blade. Then we're going to buy the Pact. Then we're going to drop the Razor Blade, re-roll it into Horror Babylon. Alright. Game of the system. 24/7. Yes! I still don't know what that weird map-looking thing is. But we'll pick it up. Curse of the Tower. I feel cursed. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't pick that one up. I've never seen it before, so I kind of had to. It's probably one of the new items that I've been kind of ranting and raving about. So, probably drops bombs on me or something. At least we've got some damage and it tears up now. Which, I mean, gets evened out a little bit by Libra, but I don't mind. Okay, this is kind of an awkward spot to be. These guys are getting pushed around a little bit too hard, and they're blocking my exit. That's fine. We'll be okay. Okay, yeah, you need tons of range with Libra because of the high ceiling. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the battery. I don't want to have to make return trips. Though I guess once I've cleared the trap room, it's not the end of the world. We'll be okay. Oh, really? Interesting. Because I had already been in here, despite the fact that I bombed my way out, it still counted my progress. Interesting. I don't know how really that would be useful in any way, shape, or form, but it could be. Maybe. I guess it was useful in that situation. Let's see, was there even a point to come in here? I guess we can get a little bit of money so we can buy another Spirit Heart. We need them. I've yet to get Curse of the Tower, though, so we'll see how that goes. Am I only going to play Isaac tonight? Nah, I'm probably going to play some Kingdom, too. But mostly Isaac. I don't know. I enjoy this game, and I've been playing a lot of it. Okay. Yeah, it's either when you get hit or when you use an item. Yeah, I have no idea. Either that or it maybe makes, like, most bomb drops into troll bombs. I have no idea. Well, we'll have to see how it works. One way or another. At least I'm not nearly as as doghousey as I was starting this floor. Would like some more hearts, though. Would like not to take too much damage either. At least we got deal with it. Hello! Hello! My good friend. We have ourselves a magic mushroom on top of everything else. Damage. Admittedly, it's not as much damage as it would be, you know, without Libra, but I'll take it. I forgot the red poops are still there. You know what? Let's get rid of this range down. Hey, Napa Attack. How's it going? Rerolls item room fills with bombs. This was a terrible mistake and I regret my life. Yes, Curse of the Blind. Glorious. Well, we'll be fine. Yeah, I have yet to actually use my reroll here, come to think of it. I'll see how it goes. Okay. Well, that's obnoxious. Maybe I'll get Flight. Who knows? I've been lucky in the past. We'll seek out Golden Chest. And considering how many keys I'm sitting on, it's not a bad move. In fact, I should probably stick my head in the boss trap room, considering I've got low enough health. Oh, shoot, I'm not Horror Babylon anymore. Oh, man. That's why my damage was so high. I was wondering about that. Now, here's another interesting question. Is Horror Babylon affected by Libra? I don't know. Well, I said I was going to seek out golden chests. We found them. And if we can get Fate here, that makes my life a lot easier. Or we just end up getting a lot of money, which means shopping. Sure, it cost me a ton of keys, which probably makes it less than... Oh, yep. There we go. Curse of the... Fuck. That's Curse of the Tower for you. Whenever I take damage, I shit bombs. Glorious. Which I guess could actually be amazingly useful in conjunction with Pyro. I want to try it now. But now we know how we didn't know how Curse of the Tower works. And probably know to avoid it just because I did take 2 hits from it. Which is, you know, less than useful, but still. Okay. Let's blow all this stuff up. Well, Dark Bum's gonna have a little happy day with that. Okay, my health is looking great. Let's get out of here. Wonder if it works with Pyro and Bomb items. Oh, I'm more than willing to bet it does. Like, I think that would be wonderful if I could get, Sad Bombs. Yeah, especially Sad Bombs, in conjunction. Because we would be... the room would first explode. Then the room would fill with tears. And then everything would die. Including me. Unless I have Pyro, which would kind of solve the problem. Okay, let's secret room check. No dice. Wait, yes. No? Really? But it totally looks like that on the map. Nope, nope, it's just dark. Okay. I was like, it looks like there's a secret room there, but no, that's just the way the map is drawn. Alright. It has a new name, the Curse of the Fuck. I mean, pretty much. It happens, you're like, oh no. This just went from bad to worse. But it does seem like kind of one of those interesting items that could actually have a use. Even if it's, for the most part, risky and dangerous. I think it'd be hilarious if you also had, like, Bob's Brain and several other just like, oh man, Bob's Brain, Fire Mind. All of, actually, you know what, screw it. Bob's Brain and Bob's Brain and just Dr. Fetus. Just every time you shoot, it is a risk that you are going to hurt yourself. And then you do, and then you're going to hurt yourself again. Because those bombs take a little while to blow up, and chances are you're going to blow yourself up. Alright, I got Curse of the Blind. Well, little Brimstone. It's not great, but, I mean, we got him. I don't really have much of a choice either. I guess he's got its uses. I forget that he changes direction to shoot the way you're looking. Even after you've told him to let go of the fire. Oh, well. Could be worse. So yeah, I don't know. I like the new items. They're interesting. And did not charge them up enough. There we go. Thank you. And seeing as we got so many bombs... Drugs! Beautiful nothing. Okay, no drugs. I consider this to be a travesty, of sorts. But then again, I guess if I get one bakes you bigger, I will be a sad cookie. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh, right. Curse of the Blind. I could risk it. I got a lot of batteries. Well, all aboard the good shit. Fuck it, and let's see what this goes. Humbling Bundle! Yes! Okay, let's go back for a battery, just in case we get something useful. How many batteries am I sitting on? It's 3. Oh, wait. What? Oh yeah, I didn't reroll Humbling Bundle. So I'm sitting on 3 batteries, and yep, we need some item pedestals. This is a weird, girty room to come across. I don't think I've ever actually had it blocked off so you can't stand behind him. This might actually work out beautifully for me. Oh, nope, except for that bit. At least I'm fast. Ish. He's learned. And now he goes boom. You sad bastard. You shouldn't have hit me. Alright, so what do we get? Rotten meat. Oh, it's an HP up. Wait, rotten meat? Oh, okay, okay. I didn't recognize the name, so it's like, is that one of the new ones? Nope. How long is the stream? Like three more hours, probably? Yeah, it didn't reroll. I don't know. I'm a little bit out of it today. My allergies have been causing me no end of grief. And so it's messing with my head. More than a little bit. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to bed tonight. It's mostly dependent on Well, no, it's not mostly dependent on. It's mostly dependent on how good I'm feeling. And I also really should actually switch my schedule around, especially with Extra Life coming up this weekend. Because I am going to be playing for a lot of hours. Okay, well, let's get down. It is warm in here. It's weird. I'm not used to it. I mean, it's winter and I'm sweating. This is bad. Then again, I think I am actually sick, so that would do it a little bit. Okay, let's see. Ooh, store credit. I'll take some store credit. Which, you know what? Store credit works at deals with the devil, don't they? No, credit card works at the deal with the devil. Store credit does not. I remember now. Kind of a shame. It's interesting that there are two items that do the exact same thing. Huh. Let's see. Well, we got the keys for a golden poop, so we might as well go for the golden poop. Let's make sure we don't mess it up, though. That'd be embarrassing. And we get counterfeit penny. Alright, I'll come back for that one. Try to avoid, taking any money until we can get it, though. Obviously. Dark Bomb? No Spirit Hearts. That's fine. We're still in a comparatively nice situation to where we were, oh, what, 2 floors ago? Half a red heart. Very much in danger of death. And I guess little Brimstone has more of a place in my heart than I originally gave him credit for. I'm usually pretty dismissive of him just because he's a pain in the butt to use. But sometimes you just gotta let it go. And I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen Frozen, and I didn't like the song that much. People really liked that song, and I was just like, I don't know, it's okay. And they're like, no! You've impinged upon my Frozen religion. And I'm like, geez, you people. I don't even know. What do you mean, you people? Ooh, lovers. Have fun, Dark Bomb. Do your thing. Let's see. Anyone else notice that the Curse of the Tower item is the tower card with the piece missing? I mean, that should surprise no one. Hey, shopping. Shopping has. All right, so we could get the nickel, which isn't super great. Let's grab the compass. Compass is good. We're going the wrong way for the item room. Let's go back for the item room for the time being. Oh, right. We actually had a Spirit Heart here waiting for me. Let's see. Thank you, Curse of the Maze, for speeding this up a bit. I actually would have really liked having Black Candle, come to think of it. But, of course, that one's never really there when you want it on a run. Then again, I wish I could have it permanently. You know, that would be kind of a nice item just for, like, a character to have by default. The one character that is, like, too pure for cursing. Actually, we want to avoid picking up the coins. We might be able to counterfeit penny an extra coin or two out of that. And we could go with Pyro. Sure. You know what? If I have the bad habit of blowing myself up whenever I take damage. Ooh, that was close. Then why not have the good habit of never taking damage from it? This also gimps Mom in a kind of appreciable way. And Spirit Hearts. Thank you. I have no choice but to pick up those coins. The synergy. Yes. Business. Synergy. I know that what is that? It's like an animation or like a weird video where somebody's just yelling business like keywords constantly. It's actually pretty great. Temperance. I mean, if I want to make some money here, let's hold on to it for a bit. You know what? There's no reason I should kill that thing. Is there? No. None whatsoever. Let's get out of here without stepping on any of the pink poops. The bloody poops? I don't even know what they're supposed to be classified as. Doesn't matter to me. Hello. I always find it amusing when Curse of the Maze actually dumps me into, like, a combat situation. It's like, well, I didn't ask for this, but it's not unwelcome. Unless it is unwelcome, then it's just like, oh, you did this. Alright, can I blow up both of those skulls with the well-placed bomb? I can. And we get some puberty. Puberty makes Oh, hey, we've used up our store credits, so we should probably go back for the counterfeit penny. No reason to hold on to it after all this time. Alright. Fair enough. No way I can get that. I like how Pyro changes your face. It just makes you look bizarre. I'm glad it didn't reset the broken tower, though. Or any of the other things. I do wish that the tower card art was, like, weirdly high definition so you could see just, like, an actual, like, crumbling tower or something. Just for the sake of just, like, I don't know. Because it would look cool. Then again, in retrospect, I actually kind of like the fact that, I have no idea how much money that just got me. This is going to be... This is a fun room! It is filled with fun people. They do fun things, like shoot at me. Let's see. Do we want to blow temperance? We have no reason to. So let's just keep blowing up skulls. I mean, we're a walking bomb factory. So there we go. I want to see Wander get hit. You're mean. Screw your spiders. I have little brimstone. Say hello to my... Uh-oh. Say hello to my little friend. He makes your little friends look meaningless, and sad. I should probably not stand still, though. He does have the bad habit of lasering me in the face. A trait of his I do not particularly appreciate. Yep, there we go. Well, bombs! Not as effective as I'd like, but have all of the bombs. Alright, at the cost of a spirit heart, messing him up pretty hard was satisfying. Alright, so let's totally pick up Mr. Dolly. Which does... Oh, right. Mr. Dolly paid out in a lot of spirit hearts. And a spider. Alright, we have a reroll here. We don't want to go... We must go deeper. And I'm not terribly incensed by the multi-dimensional baby, so let's just go with both of these. Does kind of make the whole use of the temperance card meaningless, but whatever. Not a big deal. Looks like you took a hit but didn't take damage, so tower bombs came out. No, I definitely lost a spirit heart in that fight. Just didn't matter that much. Okay. Oh, slow night. I guess it is November. People are probably gearing up for, like, Thanksgiving and whatnot. Or maybe it's because I started streaming early. Bit of column B, bit of column A, bit of column B. Or just column B and column B, because screw it. I don't know how columns work. I don't know. I don't even look at my analytics anymore. I just assume everything's going to be alright. Alright, so we get an Algiz, Awaz, and Jera. Alright, so let's grab Awaz, blow it in the corner. Does it have a ladder? It does. And we get Bobby Bomb. You know what? I'm going to take Bobby Bomb. I don't know if this actually syncs well with the tower, but considering we've already got the bomb synergy going, we might as well push it all the way. What? This is a massive level. Like, this is too big. This is uncomfortably big. And I do not like it. Alright, let's blow these up. Just because... Yeah, I really hope it actually works with Curse of the Tower. I don't think it's gonna work, though. But it would be truly amazing to just have, like, just shitting bombs everywhere. And the answer is, yes! It does work! Yes! Anything that hits me dies. I am poison. Bye. Alright. So that is super satisfying. So let's grab Dead Sea Scrolls, use them. I don't know what it did. Ah, yeah. Oh, that was about as benign as you could go with. So we could go with the Pokeball. You know what? I'm not super interested in it. I feel like it would be a much more... well... I feel like it would be a much more interesting item if I was, doing, like, a run that wasn't Isaac. Because pretty much no matter what, Isaac, the D6 is always going to be more interesting. Because my main goal here is to get every new item I can, and that Pokeball does kind of preclude me from that ability. Do it, please. I don't know, man. I'd rather do it on a run where I have, like, no other choice. Because if I could get some of the other new items, I mean, we've already found a couple of them. If I can get more of them, I'm gonna be happier. Plus, we got Jera. Nah, I want the D6. If we're doing, actually, you know what? It's pronounced like Yera or something. I forgot that, but it's pronounced J with a Y, which is interesting. Ooh. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if I want that. That's an interesting question. Yeah, no, I'm not doing a Pokeball run. We'll do it another day. It's common enough. So the thing is, the car battery would give me two rerolls. No, I'm making up my mind on this one. I'm too committed to the D6, especially if I'm running Yera. Like it's a sad day when you use Jera, Yera, meh. When you use Yera and you can't do anything with it. Remote detonator, dude. I mean, I don't think remote detonator works with troll bombs. As much as people would like it to. Oh right, I've got Horror Babylon effects active too. I do damage. I like flying though. Alright, what do we got in here? Well, science. And I also do a lot of damage. Okay, we got Tammy's head. Which actually really doesn't help me here. This is not a run that's particularly assisted by Tammy's head in any way, shape, or form. And nothing lives. Oh, shoot. I didn't have Little Brimstone charged enough. And what do we get? More money. And a judgment card. Let's blow him up. I don't feel like doing anything remotely useful with him. And we are sitting on a lot of cash. So let's bomb that. Ow. Well, I guess we didn't need to bomb that at all. Okay. This is your second to last shop, so it might be worth it for science. What, the double battery? So the problem with the double battery is it's just immediate. The car battery is kind of an amusing item, but effectively, what? Oh, the boom. That's why you guys want me to pick it up. No, it's not going to do anything. Like, it might work with the troll bombs, but it's not going to be useful. Oh, shoot. I don't actually have enough fights in here to get a reroll. We were one short. That's fine. But I know the other bomb synergies work. It's just I have no use for a remote detonator for the most part. Like, honestly, I'd rather them just home in and blow up without me having to do anything about them. And it's also a use item, so I don't... Oh, shoot. Didn't even realize we were on Mom. Well, I guess we're here now. And if we do get stomped, we don't take damage in retrospect. That's why we didn't take damage earlier. I was wondering about that. Screw you, Mom. I'm gonna just toss a bomb there. And it blows up on her foot. Beautiful. You're having a bad day. Okay, so let's grab this. Let's Polaroid. Here's the problem. Any deal with the devil we're dealing with here is gonna cost me a fair amount of health. Do I wanna? That's not a bad item to have. There we go. And, not the greatest. It's not terrible. Is it Curse of Darkness? It is Curse of Darkness. It's like a weirdly classy Curse of Darkness for whatever reason. I wasn't entirely sure what I was, like, getting myself into here. I really want to know how to get into the blue womb, but I have yet to figure that one out. Okay, we're back in business. Good! That's the confirmation I was looking for. Yeah, so as far as I can tell, guys, XSplit shit itself and wasn't going to unshit itself even if I restarted my router. Ah! It's like I wasn't going to wait for me to, finish my spiel. Okay, I got kind of screwy confusey by the, Guppy's hairball I got following me around. Alright, let's see. So I could definitely use some red hearts here. Thank you, Humbling Bundle, for kind of taking care of that. We might actually want to... I'm so big and getting stuck on everything. There we go. Got it. Yeah. Thank you, Dark Bum, for making my survivability a possibility. Ah. Whoa. How did I do that? How did I actually avoid taking damage in that situation? I have no idea. Well, this is a perfect opportunity for little Brimstone to shine. Sure, it doesn't... Sure, it doesn't do as much damage as regular Brimstone, but I will take it. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck this. Fuck your shit. Alright, fine. I'm trying to save up as many Spirit Hearts as I can muster. For, you know, whatever deal with the devil I may or may not accrue on the next 2 levels. But, okay, this is fun. This is exactly what I was desiring here. Curse of Darkness isn't terrible, but it does make the scarred womb particularly creepy. I don't like it that much. Oh, fuck. I am not a particularly big fan of this boss in my current situation. AKA lack of flying, because you can't see shit. That said, that whole bombing situation would be really satisfying. Okay, perfect. Let's see, what did you miss? I mean, we got this far. I don't know what else. Oh, oof. I don't actually know what happens when you get sucked into that hole. I would really like to know, but at the same time, that could be a problem. I don't know. Oh, hey, it's this room, which is largely meaningless to me because I can't fly. So is it now that when you take out the base on that thing? I have no idea. Ooh! Look at all those red hearts. That's at least 2 Spirit Hearts. Maybe more. Kind of depends on how much of a backlog he's got sitting around on him. I mean, I guess at most it could be 3. Yeah, 4.5, right? And it was 2. Whatever. 2 Spirit Hearts is quite the boon. Now, we could sacrifice a little bit of it to get our ass either into the curse room. We could sacrifice 2 to get into a curse room. Not a high priority. Or we could sacrifice 2 to get a bunch of, like, random resources. I don't like either of them. I like the new rooms they've got into rotation. I like a lot of the level gen stuff. Like, everybody's so bent out of shape about, like, items and stuff. I actually really just dig the basic, like, room layouts and new enemy types. Even though there are not too many of them, they complement the game well. In nice ways. This guy's kind of just gonna hide from me, isn't he? Okay, that's fine. Okay, and wait, why did... Oh, well, there goes the bombs. Which didn't really do much good for me. I'm taking way too much damage here. That said, Captain Bomberman is kind of come through here. You know what, let's just rely on our regular tiers. It's probably more effective than trying to use little Brimstone here. Okay, it didn't work. That's okay. Captain Bomberman takes care of the problems. And we didn't get to deal with the devil. Shame. Do I risk it? No, I'm not going to risk it. Not at all. Okay. Let's see. Cathedral. Nope. Let's go. This is the wrong way. Do you got a tinted rock? The answer is still pretty solid no. Not a big deal. You really just don't feel like handing out hearts, do you? Yeah. Don't want to get blown up. I like living. Hurts otherwise. Okay. This is actually a surprisingly slow run. I didn't realize it, but we're not finishing this one fast. We didn't really get the needed stat ups, but the combination. Oh, I don't have Whore of Babylon anymore. That's why I don't do damage. I was wondering about that one. Okay, so I'm gonna totally forget to go back for the Jera if I pick up Strength Plus. Oh, you kidding me? This is the wrong way. Where do I even have to go on this one? I don't know, actually. Long way around. I'm actually kind of confused on this one. Whenever you see a level that's just like, the boss room's this way, you're like, okay, let's go this way. And it's like, nope, not actually this way. You're like, what have I done wrong? Where do we even go? What do we even do? Oh, well. Dark Bum always just gives spirit hearts. I'd love to get the bum transformation, or is it super bum? It's super bum. There's no bum transformation. I'd love to get that. Everybody says you should go get those bums, and I'm like, I mean, we're entirely reliant on the RNG. We're reliant on RNGs to give us what we need here for that to even work. I don't know what your plan is. Is that the first one or is that the second? I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention. Does it matter? No. Bombs! Unfortunately, not all of them home in, which is kind of a shame. I really wish they'd actually go from, like, every, I wish they would actually go from, like, every angle and stuff. Chat really wants Disgaea. Maybe. I don't know, I played the shit out of it yesterday. I'll have your bombs. But I'm gonna definitely be playing some Binding of Isaac first. Yeah! Unfortunately, I've got a massive hitbox, owing to the fact that well, he's dead. We got a massive hitbox, owing to the fact that we are, hello, we are magic mushed right now, but still. Okay. So let's see. We're making the right decisions. I'm surprised that cancer really didn't make that much of a difference as far as my shot speed, or not my shot speed, my tears rate. I don't think it's affected by, Libra, though. I'd be surprised if it was. Okay. Yeah. Keep avoiding. We'll be okay. There we go. Anything else? Wait. I have no fear from those guys. It's like, oh no, it's a troll bomb. Run. Wait. I don't take damage from troll bombs. Do I? The answer is I very much do not. Interestingly enough, I do take damage from his explosive shits. And the creep on the ground that he leaves behind. What a champion. Okay. Almost feel like taking the hit from one of these things just so I can, clear the level out a bit. Let's do it. Bobby Bomb will kind of make it a little bit easier on me anyway. Interesting. I didn't realize the Bobby Bomb had such a range limitation. Well, you know what? Let's start shitting bombs. I don't like Black Death anyway. The bubonic was not a good time for humanity. Okay, what do we got in here? More bombs. Alright. Well, do you get anything good? Nope, you're the betrayer. Okay, so let's just... Why did that bomb just shit out from me backwards? I don't get it. I don't really get the whole bombs thing. Let's just dump as many of them as we can. Let's just make Isaac explode. I heal from explosions and am dead. Damn it! I blew up too much. As long as you keep running into your troll bombs, you should be invincible. Yeah, the problem is they kept running away from me. I was too risky there. There were too many explosions and I was too big. Oh well, not the end of the world. Let's go do creep mode.